Hi friends, I welcome you all at Grade B. As you know that FSSAI admit card has been released and your exam is going to be conducted on 17th, 18th, 19th and 20th January 2022. So by keeping in mind we have started a question series from this functional knowledge, and we are going to discuss some most important multiple choice question from this functional knowledge of your syllabus. Before moving ahead, I would like to inform you that we are providing a course at ₹1699, and this course will be in printed note forms along with the video lecture and with mocks. And if you want to purchase our course for this CFSO or TO, then you can visit our website, that is www.crackgradeb.com. You can buy our mock test, and this mock test will be 80 numbers. You can purchase this mock test at ₹299, and if you want to purchase our hard copy only, then you can purchase hard copy at ₹999 only. So friends, your exam is going to be held soon. If you want to prepare, you can take our course for cracking this exam. For more update, you can visit our website, that is www.crackgradeb.com. Friends, recently we have started giving 30% discount, and we are giving this discount up to 5th of January 2022. You can find 30% discount on our course, and we are also providing 4-in-1 package, that is RBI Grade B, and we are covering ESI and FM courses. We are giving notes, recorded video, live classes and phase 2 mock test at ₹2499, and it is a discounted price, and it will be affected, and you can purchase this course up to 5th of January 2022. So friends, our first question for today is that Prevention of Food Adulteration Act was enacted by the government in which of the following year? Your options are 1955, 1976, 1954, 1986. So friends, its answer will be 1954. This Prevention of Food Adulteration Act 1954 was applicable to all food products from human consumption, and its objective of this act was to prevent adulteration of food commodities and to ensure safe and wholesome food to the community. This PFA was under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, and it is located in New Delhi. So its answer will be 1954. Our next question is, Milk and Milk Product Order 1992 was implemented by which of the following ministry? Your options are Ministry of Food and Processing Industry, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Home Affairs, or none of the above. You have to identify which ministries belong to this Milk and Milk Product Order 1992, and it is implemented by which ministry. So friends, your answer will be, actually you have to learn what is this Milk and Milk Product Order 1992 says. Milk and Milk Product Order, that is MMPO, it was a FPO, was under the Ministry of Agriculture, and it was under the Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Government of India, and it was implemented by or looked after by the Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying in the country. And what was the purpose? It covering sanitary, hygienic conditions, quality and food safety, and according to this order, it was mandatory for a person or a dairy plant hand holding more than 10,000 liters per day of milk or 500 metric ton of milk solids per annum to get registered with the central government appointed registering authority. So it was looked after by the Department of Animal Husbandry, and our answer will be Ministry of Agriculture. Friends, our third questions are Vegetable Oil Products Control Order 1947 along with Vegetable Oil Product Standard of Quality Order 1975 has been replaced by a single order, and this single order is known as, your options are Vegetable Oil Product Order 1998, Vegetable Oil Products Regulation Order 1978, Vegetable Oil Product Regulation Order 1985 or Vegetable Oil Products Regulation Order 1988. So you have to identify that these two orders were merged and it will comes out as a single order and it was replaced by the single order. You have to identify that. So friends, your answer will be that is 1998. Your answer will be A. What happens? Vegetable Oil Product Control Order 1947 along with the Vegetable Oil Product Standard Quality Order 1975 has been replaced by a single order, and this single order is known as the Vegetable Oil Product Regulation Order 1998, and this was done for proper regulation of manufacture, distribution and sale of vegetable oil product by Ministry of Food and Consumer Affairs, Department of Sugar and Edible Oil. So answer will be 1998. And this fourth question is, who act as the president of the Bureau of Indian Standard, that is BIS? Your options are Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Minister of Food Processing Industry, Minister of Home Affairs and Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. You have to identify who act as the president of this BIS. So friends, this Bureau of Indian Standard, first of all we will learn a little bit and some facts related to this standard, this organization. Actually this is an Indian standard institution and it was known as the Bureau of Indian Standard, and it was established in the year 1947. What was the aim? Its aim was to harmonize development of standardization activity in India in line with the ISO standard, and it was implemented by the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution of Government of India. And it was established by the Bureau of Indian Standard Act 1986. It came into effect 23rd December 1986. One most important information about this is BIS, that is Bureau of Indian Standard, is a member body in India in ISO, and its headquarters is located at New Delhi. Friends, if we see the member of this organization, then the Bureau is a body corporate consisting of 25 members representing both central and state government, members of parliament, industry, scientific and research institutions, consumers, organization and professional bodies. Now, who is the president? The Union Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution is the president, and the vice president, Minister of State of the same ministry, will be the vice president of this authority. So our answer will be B. The Union Minister of Food Processing our answer will be D. The Union Minister of Consumer, Food and Public Distribution will be the president of this organization. Right? Union Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution will act as the president of this Bureau of Indian Standard. Now, fifth question, where is the Central Agmark Laboratory, that is called CAL, is located? Your options are Mumbai, New Delhi, Nagpur and Chennai. So friends, its answer will be B. This Central Agmark Laboratory is located in Nagpur. There are some information you can remember from here. Who is the implementing agency? The Directorate of Marketing and Inspection under the Department of Agriculture and Cooperation in the Ministry of Agriculture enforced the Agriculture Product Grading and Marketing Act 1937, and it was amended in 1986. What this Agmark standard do? Agmark standard grading means grading of an article in accordance with the grade standard prescribed under the provision of this act. This act has some provision. If any product, any article, any food article comply with this provision which is given under this act, then this Agmark can given to this product, and it is applied on agriculture and allied commodities, and it is voluntarily in nature. There is no need of this is not enforceable to every commodity. And if any person wants to take Agmark, he can apply the relevant authority and the General Grading and Marketing Rules 1988 are given in Appendix 2nd of this Act, and the grading of all decentralized commodities are given in Appendix 3rd for domestic grade. And I have already told you this Central Agmark Laboratory is located in Nagpur, so your answer will be Nagpur. So this was the brief information about the Agmark standard. Our sixth question is dash dash dash, that is represent India in the ISO, or we can say that who amongst the following options represent India in the ISO. Your options are EIC, BIS, MPEDA or QCI, that is Quality Council of India. So friends, its answer will be B. BIS represent India in the ISO, and this Bureau of Indian Standard, it was known as the Indian Standard Institute, represents India in the ISO. And one more information you can take here from is that ISO is a non-governmental organization that forms a bridge between the public and private sector. There was a question in the previous exam that ISO is a governmental organization, non-governmental organization, it is a subsidiary of United Nations, or you can have. So it was there was a question on this Indian standard, ISO, that what type of organization it is. So your answer will be non-governmental type organization, right? Now our seventh question is ILAC stand for, you have to identify that it stands for International Laboratory Accreditation Corporation, Indian Laboratory Accreditation Corporation, International Legal Accreditation Corporation, or International Laboratory Assessment Corporation. So friends, its answer will be International Laboratory Accreditation Corporation, that is A. And there are some brief knowledge you can take here from about this International Laboratory Accreditation Corporation, and it was started as a conference in 1977 with the aim of developing international cooperation for facilitating trade by promotion of the acceptance of the accredited test and calibration result. And the ultimate aim of this ILAC is to increase use and acceptance by the industry as well as the government of the result from the accredited laboratories, including results from the laboratories in other countries. So in this way we can say that it is a free trade goal of a product tested once and accepted everywhere can be realized. In a nutshell, we can say that if India has some setup of laboratory and which accreditates testing of this food article in certain industry, then this International Laboratory Accreditation Corporation will make sure that the whatever product which was accredited in our country will be accepted to the other country like UK, Australia or US. So the main goal or aim of this organization is to make world free trade goal of the product tested once and accepted everywhere, and it can be realized, right? Now our eighth question is Quality Council of India was set up in New Delhi in 1997, and it is an autonomous body and by the Ministry of, your options are Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, Commerce and Industry, Food Processing Industry, or none of the above. So friends, this Quality Council of India was set up in New Delhi in 1997, and it is the autonomous body by the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, right? So your answer will be B, that is Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Now the ninth question is, which of the following deals with the FSMS? Your options are ISO 9001, ISO 14001, ISO 20000, or none of the above. So friends, NABCB offers accreditation in the area of management system certification based on this ISO 9001, and it deals with the quality management system. ISO 14001, it deals with the environmental management system, and ISO 20,000, it deals with the food safety management system. So your answer will be C. That is FSMS is deal with the ISO 20,000. Now our last question for today is, that is, Standard Weight and Measure Act 1976 is implemented by the which ministry? Your options are Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Food Processing Industry, Ministry of Home Affairs, or Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. So friends, your answer will be, first of all, you have to see that this Standard Weight and Measure Act 1976 has 84 subsection, and this Standard Weight and Measure Packaged Commodity Rule 1977 include 40 rules, and these rules are operated by the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. So your answer will be D, that this Standard Weight and Measure Act 1976 is implemented by the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. So friends, this was all from my side today. I will come up with more questions, and these are some our star performers. They have performed well and selected in RBI Grade B 2022. So friends, till then, thank you and happy learning. पढ़ते रहिए, मेहनत करते रहिए.